YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today, we're going to be wrapping up Echoes of Wisdom. I know I've said that like 5 times already, but for realsies, tonight is the night we're going to try to wrap it up. I don't think we have any real side quests to do. I think we finished most of the main storyline as well. So we're going to try to beat this game tonight. But yeah, YouTube, you guys know the drill by now. If you like my content, please consider liking and commenting on this video. It helps a ton, and the YouTube algorithm is kicking my ass. I literally just told Twitch chat that I need to sit down and study the YouTube algorithm. Excuse me, English is hard, because I don't understand how it works. So, but I do know that likes and comments help. So any like or comment would be great. And if you do enjoy my videos, and you want to see more of them, hit that subscribe button. I drop videos 3 times a week. It's pretty awesome. If I say so anyway, but, you know, it's just me, right? I'm just one unassuming, you know, not anything special white guy. Just ask anyone at Hang Time. They dumped on me all day today. It was awful. And by awful, I mean hilarious. But you can follow me everywhere on social media. Blue Sky is where I'm most active, but I'm also trying to get Instagram and TikTok back up and running as well. So greatly appreciate a follow there. It's the freest thing you can do to support a content creator is hit that follow button. And speaking of which, follow me on twitch.tv/ShenzOTheLost. We have a lot of chaos and stuff that happens off the recording. So if you want to see the full shenanigans and the craziness that happens, particularly when we get a giant raid or a hype train, come on in and let's watch it together, okay? But yeah, thank you very much, YouTube, and we'll see you on the other side. Hey, YouTube, welcome back. We're just about to jump back in. So we left off in the Faron Wetlands. We played this a couple weeks ago now, so we're catching back up, and should be good to go. All right, Tech, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. Enjoy Jim. So yeah, here we are. We are in the Faron Wetlands. This is the final goddess temple. And now we have to find a way to get a membership card. That's where we left off. I'm just exploring around for a bit to see if there's anything that jumps out at me. But yeah, we did a lot of side quests, and now we got to get a membership card to be able to access the temple where the rift is. Because it's a big old rift. Sorry, friend, I heard the sweet spot reaches membership cap. You want to join? Need some gullible scrub to give out their membership card. First scrub to eat cotton candy? Really? I kicked off the trend. Oh, I gave mine away. Who did you give it to? A scrub I met near the Dark Thorns in the East Ruins. Gotta be such good pals, it seemed like a no-brainer. Okay. So we gotta go to the East Ruins now. Took me a second to remember east from west, but I'm like, oh yeah, this is east. Mom, nothing beats fresh spun cotton candy. It's not fair you got dark thorns growing right where you live, Blossu. Yeah, you got all the cotton candy you want. You lucked out. That's what I thought, too. Well, it's kind of an inconvenient that most of my home is gone. East? I thought you said west. That's west, Patrick. Guess that's true. So what's the problem? You even have a membership card for the sweet spot. You totally got it made. Yeah, but I would really like to have my home back. This is a disaster. What am I going to do? Nobody's listening to me. Membership card? Membership card? Yeah, I have one, but we can talk about that later. Alright. It's time to go in and cleanse the rift, everybody. Stand back, Zelda. So we're going to clear out the first rift here. It says my friends here, they're trapped. 5 areas. Alright, we got the giant Gopunga Flower Echo. Alright. There's number 1. Ow. How rude. Here's number 2. Alright, now how do we get over there, I wonder? We might have to fly across. Get wrecked, nerd! Alright, there's 3. Making really good progress so far. Alright. In this nice little underground area. Alright, where's the spooter? Alright, now we get the bomb fish. Huh. Why do we need to go up here, I wonder? I was expecting something, but... So nothing will happen except for the... Well, most likely what'll happen is we'll probably get an error saying you can't be VIP'd twice in. But it should play the sound effect. Yeah, it'll probably error out. Not like it's a huge deal, but it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, it'll probably just error out. Nothing negative will happen, but I may need to put a check in there and just give like a special prompt or something. I'll have to really like think about that. That's a good question. Alright, so we got that guy. Are you having a girl what this do moment? That's okay. I love Invader Zim. Alright, there we go. That's number 5. We're going through as quickly as we can here. Alright, they're gonna mend the rift. Just like that. With the power of Tri, we mend this rift. And we got some additional power. And some more might crystals. Alright, we're heading back. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I hope you guys are all having a great evening. Thanks so much for hanging out. What? No more thorns! But that means no more webs. You got rid of it? My home's back to normal. What a relief. Wait, what? You made the thorns go away? You... monster! Where will we get our webs? I wanted more. Yeah, me too. You're horrible. God, I feel like I'm back in Hang Time's chat again. It's only one thing to do. Get her! Rah! You're a crook, plain and simple, and Deku Scrubs don't let crooks run loose. Gonna stay here in the clank until you show you're sorry. Now have a good long thing about what you've done. Oh. One last thing, I had to confiscate all your belongings, but I feel bad leaving you with nothing, so take this. I have a stick. It's sticky. Gross. Doohickey of yours would make a perfect cotton candy stick. Cotton candy stick? I'm starving. I don't have time to stand around talking to crooks. Cotton candy's calling my name. Huh. Thank God they just left the key to the prison right there, huh? Cotton candy sweet and low, let me see that Tootsie Roll. Well, since we're in here, might as well check. Ash, blame her for their stupidity, right? Pay no attention. Ah. Dang it. Alright, let's go try again. Oh, unfortunate. I forgot that you could just hide in pots, but I didn't think they'd actually break it. Oh, come on. I should have been able to get away from that. Miss! Gotta collect some rupees. Dang, am I gonna have to come back here after I collect my stuff? No, probably not. Hmm. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's try this again. Hmm. I did it, guys! I finally got it. Alright. Yum yum, so sweet and gooey. That is the Deku Scrub who took the Tri-Rod. Using it to eat cotton candy. That is not a cotton candy stick. Can't stand to watch the Zelda. What should we do? Hunt on this stuff. Yum yum yum. Oh, come on, stop it. Yum yeah, what? You're here to take this, aren't you? We're on a special. It's not for food. Zelda, tell the Deku Scrub to give it back. Okay, okay, just a sec. Yum, yum, yum. Burp. Alright, thanks for waiting. You got your belongings back, but the Tri-Rod is sticky from the cotton candy. Gross. Thing wasn't a great cotton candy stick after all. Weird shape. Well, I guess that's that. Well, we got it back, but now I feel queasy. Will you please clean that off later? Alright, so we got our belongings back. Let's go check the other door. Just since we need to explore it anyway, I assume. It's probably going to be something similar, but... You're that afraid of monsters, huh? Of course I am. You can't talk to them. I can't even stand to look at them. Oh, I can get behind that. Best to avoid eye contact. Well, that made that a lot easier, huh? You fall in the well, don't panic. There's a way outside from within. Oh, it's a good thing we didn't drown immediately. Alright, got the rupee we needed. Sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm just thinking about, like, the puzzle, so I do apologize. I'll try to be better. But yeah, here we are. We're just doing our thing. Do-do-do-do. And here we go through the waterfalls. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Oh, you're free. I hope you're alright. This is the Deku Scrub that was by the rift. Came to thank you for getting rid of the thorns at my home. I used to like that stuff, but I'm fed up with it. Don't even want this stupid membership card anymore. Zelda, you heard that? They don't want their membership card. We asked if we can take it. Oh, you want my membership card? Sure, why not? It's the least I can do. You got a membership card for the sweet spot. Otherwise, the thing was going in the trash anyway. Well, I'm going home now that I got one to go back to. See you around. Alright, we finally got a membership card. Hell yeah. Alright, time for us to go in. But first, a quick nap. There we go. Well, looky who's back. It's like we told you, Bumpkin. There's no going to the sweet spot unless you got a membership card. So you got one. Why didn't you say so? I'll open the door for you. Open sesame! Sorry, I gotta knock some of those out real quick. Have a sweet time! Ah, spider webs! Have all the cotton candy we can eat. Ah, who are you? Are you a new member here? Uh-oh, look, the rift! Huh? The thorns, they're spreading! Hey, watch out, everyone! What is it? We're spinning cotton candy, okay? Oh, you might want to stop for a second. You're being so annoying, why don't you just... Huh? Oh no, oh no! Not good! Ah! Somebody save us! We did it! We did it, guys! I saved the day! Our friends, they disappeared in the thorns. On bright side, there's probably plenty of cotton candy in there. Is that all you think about? Letting monsters loose, holding up scrubs? Who knew that stuff was so dangerous? One of our friends are gone for good. They'll come back if we can mend the rift. What, really? But hang on. Does mend the rift mean get rid of the thorns? That would mean no cotton candy. What do you care about more, your friends or cotton candy? How dare you! That pause is perfect. No notes. I think it's time to get going. I don't understand what you're about to do, but please help them. Cotton candy. Yes, just kidding. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Here we go. Stilled Farron Wetlands. Do-do-do-do. Who doesn't like 20 rupees? Got some hummus? Got the electric keys echo. Oh, is it because it's raining? Might need to get rid of the frog that's causing the rain. Yep, there's one of the frogs. And look, we got some fresh milk. Oh! Missed my jump there, everybody. Like a bouse. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss one over here. Got some hummus there, Sin? Hell yeah. Hope you enjoy. Got a golden egg. Still doing the low carb. How's that been going for you, Sin? Hope it's been going well. Alrighty. Got the waypoint. Okay, now I think we gotta blow these out, huh? Well, you know what? Where's the frog? There we go. I'm sitting here like, huh, that didn't work. You're feeling better? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're feeling better now. Hey, Vin. This is why you can't stream RTSs. I thought I said hi in here, then jumped back on and zoned out. Nope. I don't think you said hi to us at all. In fact, I think you just ignored us completely, man. But it's okay. I too totally understand that, unfortunately. But it's good to see you, Vin. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Sounds exactly a Vin thing to do, I know, right? I've got the power! The hey, hi, hello is just sitting there unsent. Sounds about right. It's all good. What RTS are you playing, Vin? Like it says, my friends, deeper in. You hear that, guys? We have to go deeper. That was a big flower. Where did it go? I don't know. We'll follow it here in a second. Old school Warcraft. Oh, man. I haven't played original Warcraft in a long time. I was a big Warcraft 2 player. Back in the day. The one flaw from the original Warcraft 2 that I didn't care for, was that the, computer players, if you had multiples in a multiplayer match, they were all automatically against you, and it sucked. So you couldn't do, like, real free-for-alls. And then Wizards didn't add that in when they re-released the remasters. Hello, Tanner boy. Oh, knocked me in there when I didn't want to go in there. My friends are definitely in here. I can sense them nearby, but this place is so huge. Where do we begin? Alright, got the treasure chest here. And that'll give us a small key. That's useful. Alright, let's go down here first. Oh boy, Vin found a website. You know that's never good news. Dang, the monsters do respawn. I thought so, but I was like, So this is definitely an interesting, interesting way to do a temple. But at least this will open up that route. And there we go. There's the main entrance. I just want to kind of explore around on this side because I haven't seen this yet, so... So here's Mothula level 2, Rocket Butt level 2. I presume this is another way into the temple. Yep. Go, Keese, go! Near, NASCAR. Well, let's get that chest. Go, Keese, go! Well, that's not what I thought would work, but hey, you know. Whatever gets us there, right? 10 warm peppers. That is like the one thing, if I had like one negative about this game, the treasure does not feel very great since a lot of it's just smoothie ingredients. I kind of wish they had, like, you know, better stuff for treasure, personally, but... That's honestly a very minor gripe. Okay, so that took us there. So that's good to know. Alright, let's try this way. See what's in here. Exploring this temple. Oh, it's dark and spoopy in here. Alright. We got another waypoint, and this looks like this is the bottom entrance we were looking for earlier. Okay, that's a dead end. Alright, and then this takes us up through that treasure room. Might need to use one of those ghosts. Remember that? The ghost trick we had? There we go. Unlocked every door. Man, remember how long it took me to figure that out? Alright, we got another small key. That's good. So this means this is a required location. Which, you know, I know it doesn't mean much, but it does make me feel a little better. So that's cool. Okay, so that means we've taken a look at the left. We've explored there. Let's go back down. Because there's another door down there. So we'll go see what's up. Oh, spike floor, huh? Alright, we got a treasure chest in here. A golden egg. Well, at least we're exploring the whole temple, I suppose. Could be worse. Alright, so we still have, I think, another door down there. We have opened the doors. And hey, another warp point. It's always useful. Now here we are down here. Another hidden door, it looks like. How do I do this, I wonder? Let me think about this for a sec. I think I have the right idea, but I gotta figure out how to do this. I think it would be a lot easier if these guys were alive, you know? Just take a look and see if there's... Alright, I have an idea. Okay, he does trigger it. Let's see if this works. Come on, bud. One of you either fall off or fall on top or move on top of it. One of the two. Come on. Dang it, I missed it. Alright, let's try again. We're trying. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. Come on, Moblin. Dang. Okay. Got it. Boom! Took a couple tries, but we got there. Hey, Gridley, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. But welcome. We're just playing through some Echoes of Wisdom. I just had to do some puzzling around. There's probably a much easier way to do that, but my way worked. So, your arm be itchy? Yeah, I can only imagine why. For those that don't know, Gridley got a new tattoo, and it looks awesome. He posted a picture of it in the Discord, so thank you for sharing that with us, Gridley. But yeah, we're trying to beat this game tonight. We don't have the map of the world yet, so we're getting there. It's gonna take some progress, I'm sure. But yeah, we're making good progress. Went a little hardcore for number 1. Yeah, a little bit, but hey, you know, look, are you happy with it? Because that's what matters. As long as you're happy, that's what matters. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. So this is the final goddess temple we have left. And we're just going through it. Yep, we got a Lionel. Chad James came in a couple weeks ago and was like, hey, you want the strongest thing in the game? And I'm like, sure. And, yeah. He's like, here's how you get it. I'm like, okay, cool. Hey, he didn't quite tell me that exactly, but he did walk me through it, which was pretty cool. And then the shark is like the Lionel of the sea, so it's pretty powerful. And yeah, I can summon 2 of them now, which is kind of insane. But yeah, you know, we're making really, really good progress on the game. It's a lot of fun. The puzzles are solid. And, yeah, you know, I don't really have, like, any complaints. My real only criticism of the game is that a lot of the treasure doesn't really feel worth it because it's just, it's just, what's it called? It's just like food and stuff like that, so it's not particularly like the greatest, you know, like treasure options, which, you know, kind of stinks, but at the same time, it's like such a small thing that it really doesn't take away from my score at all. But it's like if you were to twist my arm and be like, all right, you have to find one critique of this game, you know, what is it? That would probably be it. Is like, yeah, I feel like the treasure only being smoothie ingredients is probably the one negative I have about the game. And like I said, it's such a minor thing that I don't think it affects the score whatsoever. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a really, really good game. Like, and I don't feel... I don't feel I have any real criticism of this game, if I'm going to be completely honest. I really don't. I think it's a very, very solid game. I'd probably give it like a 9.5 out of 10. So, yeah, I definitely have been enjoying it. That's for sure. So I'm trying to find the electric dude. Here he is. So yeah, this will open up another shortcut for us. And then, yeah, this is kind of a nice feature, is that when the power comes back on, you know, when you light everything, it lights up the room, which is kind of nice. It's another little puzzle for you. And there we go. Opened up both doors. I have to say, I really have been enjoying this particular dungeon quite a bit more than I thought I would. I kind of looked at it and went, oh, this is a bit weird, but no, it's fun. It definitely rewards discovery, and I don't know, I like stuff like that personally. Oh, alright, how am I supposed to do this? Alright, well, let's go back, because I want to think on that puzzle for a bit. Thank you very much for the lurk try. Appreciate you. Alright, so yeah, we lit that room up, which is good. Alright, so yeah, it looks like there's another ladder that comes down, and then another ladder that we gotta find the entrance for. Do the same trick we did last time. And so that uses 2 of our keys. Another checkpoint, which means we probably have a mini boss fight here. Just if I had to guess. So this is very similar to where we saw the big plant before us. This might actually be the boss fight here. Maybe we haven't triggered something yet. We may need to find another location. Alright, so we got 2 things we can check out. But now we can just warp there, which is going to be very useful. So let's go back to that other puzzle, and I'll see if I can figure that out. That's been one of the things that's been kind of tough, is like, some of these puzzles, it's like... I don't know, I feel I've been having a hard time with them. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. It was like last time I kind of cheesed the puzzle a bit. Because what you have to do is like... So like, because I'm heavier than the Zol there... Okay. Now I just gotta see if I can wait and for the Zol to come to the other side. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but... Or I could just fall off the cliff like that. Hey, TechWiz, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. TechWiz, I've already started to get pieces of my, of the PC in. I got the graphics card and the case in today. Which I must confess, I was not expecting. So thank you again for all your help with that. I greatly appreciate it. I'm looking forward to actually putting the thing together here in a bit. What GPU did I get? That's a great question. I'll have to look it up for you in just a second, Gridley. I don't remember. Yep, they do have a huge warehouse in California. Yeah, and actually, I think that warehouse is only like an hour away from me, if that. It's probably less. Worked so hard, your phone closed Twitch. You hadn't realized it until just now after you got some more stuff done. Well, welcome back, Anna. Glad to have you here. Just the model number, not the manufacturer or anything. Yeah, give me 1 second. I will give you the name of it right now. Let me pull it up. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I have like a million messages I was not expecting. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, so it's the XFX Speedster SWFT 2010 Radeon RX 7600 XT. That's the one I got. Check the rest of that in a minute. Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta knock something out here real quick. Only take me a minute. But yeah, it's pretty solid. Like, it's a solid middle of the ground, and we got it for like $400. That wasn't too bad for a graphics card. Hey, welcome back, Tech. How was Jim? Still going with Jim, but a slow one today because you're tired, your shoulder's a bit sore. Slow, low, and steady. There you go. Hey, whatever works, right? How am I supposed to do this? Yeah, always better to train smart. Hey, Rabbit, how are you? It's brisk out there. Coach loves it because you don't do stupid things, and if something isn't hurting, you stop doing it. There you go. Man, I feel there's like a really easy way to do this, and I'm just freaking stupid. I am really having a hard time with this puzzle, guys. Is there something I'm not seeing here, chat? Like, is there a solution that I'm just absolutely not looking at whatsoever? Because I've had to, like, cheese pretty much all of these before, and I never did get one of, like, the moving stone guys. I feel that would be the easiest way to get this done. But I don't think I ever actually defeated one, so I don't have one here. What's your idea? What's your idea, Gridley? I would love to hear it, because I feel stuck here right now. I'm about 2 seconds away from Googling it. So I think I've been on this puzzle for like a good 20 minutes now. And even if your idea doesn't work, maybe it'll give me an idea that will. You know, maybe it'll spark something. Looks like you have the range to stand in the middle hallway and push the rock to the switch, so maybe make it not a weighted platform, but the stone in the middle part. Oh, so you mean like this? Like put this here? And then maybe another stone there so it evens out. And maybe something like this type thing. So yeah, the problem is you have to hit both switches at the same time, so, and you only have a limited range. Yeah, it's at the same time. That's the trick. Yeah, the movement of the block while you're grabbing it. No, so you have to kind of manipulate it. That's what I was trying to do. So, like, here's a really good example, right? So if I were to put a rock right here, this is my max range, which isn't quite far enough to just move them over at the same time. Because, like, ideally, the thought would be I would just, you know, drop the thing right on top and call it good, but... I don't know, I'm really having a hard time with this one. And I feel like the solution is really obvious. They only give you stuff like that you've done before. But I don't know. I feel like I'm really having a tough time with this one in particular. You know what I mean? Alright, thank you, Gridley. You have a great night, okay? Yeah, so I may just have to look up how to do this and, like, what I'm missing. It's like, I feel like if I could get one of these guys, I think I'd be set, but I don't know how to defeat it is the problem. Might as well go down here. Yeah, so like in the old Zelda games, you could shoot those guys. Oh, there we go. I was wondering if you could beat him, but yeah, it looks like that's what I needed. Because I'm like, yeah, they wouldn't give you something that, you know, you can't, you know, you couldn't beat. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how they do this in Zelda. So I'm like, I must be missing something. But now with this, I think I can actually, I think I can actually solve this. Oh my gosh. I think I can actually solve this, I think I can actually solve this temple now in that puzzle, because I think that's the missing piece I needed. Alright, and that'll open up that door up there. And I'm pretty sure that will eventually take me over there, so we'll go do that real quick. And hopefully this is a key. Nope, but it's the map. That'll help. And then that'll open up that door. Alright, so it looks like we actually did almost the entire temple already, which is kind of nuts. So yeah, we just need, I think, because yeah, that'll lead to the boss dungeon. So yeah, we've almost done the entire temple. That's kind of insane. I gotta admit, I was not expecting that. Okay, so we gotta go there, so we can just warp here. But yeah, so I think this way, I think now I know how to... Now I know how to get this done. I just need to, you know, go in and do it now. But there we go. Without a map, we explored like 99% of the temple. So hopefully once we finish this puzzle, we'll be good to go. Alright, so that's only worth 1, so that's good to know. There we go. Yep, I didn't have the right piece. It really was just that simple, that I did not have the right echo to make all these puzzles easier. That's my fault. You know, that's entirely my fault. Alright, so we're gonna get this so we can just warp here. Let's go back up. We'll go get the chest, which hopefully will have the last dungeon key. And we'll be good to go. Yep. Alright, let's head back to the map. We're going to take a look. So we have explored every other area of the dungeon. I think the only thing we haven't done is gotten this outside location. And that's fine. You know, I'm not here to do, you know, to be perfect. That's definitely not the goal. So I was missing one of the enemies, Rabbit. It's the moving armor. So in the old Zelda games, this armor could be defeated by shooting, so that's what I was trying to do, but in this game, the weakness is on the back. And so I just had to get behind and smack it a couple times. I had to smack it from the rear, if you know what I mean. And then this thing ate the big dungeon key. Pita, hummus, and vegetable? Ooh, that sounds great. Alright, well there's one guy. let's check my smoothies. Do I have any smoothies that give me more energy? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, here we go. Warm special mix. That'll help. And now he retreats. And luckily, we already found where he will retreat. Where it, I should say, will retreat to. So we'll teleport down there. And then we'll have to defeat it again. Oh, and now he's angry. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, how do we defeat this guy, I wonder? Maybe with a fire wizard? Oh, you know what? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Bartender! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, regulars. Welcome on in. Bartender, how was your stream? Hope you had a great one. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, everybody. Ogre Racing, welcome. Toss Elsewhere,
Okay.
Blacksmith, Viva Vibes, Eternal Dark Wolf, and Transpath. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Femzy, good to see you. Mama Humbug, welcome on in. I am trying to defeat this boss here. Mini-boss, rather, I should say.
Okay.
But welcome. Jen and Tonic82, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. And hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Stream was great. New build is fire. How are you tonight? Bartender, I'm doing great. Just, honestly trying to remember how to defeat this particular boss. I thought I had bombs, but I guess maybe I need to get these guys and then try to bomb them? I'm not sure. Mr. Kekabusi, thank you so much. Hello, Gail. Welcome on in. Welcome. Alright, let's see. Ah, dang it. They got a frog back again. I think these are the guys you have to blow up with a bomb or an explosive, if I remember correctly. That's why they keep summoning these guys, because they make your fire not work. But, yeah, we're trying to beat Echoes of Wisdom. It's been a bit slow going, I'll be honest. Been entirely on me. Let's see if that works. No, that didn't work. Okay. Maybe bombfish? Maybe it's got to eat the bomb? Ouch. So this is Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And I am having a heck of a time with this boss fight. That's a nice strategy, but I don't know how to defeat it. Okay, it ate a bomb. Well, that's encouraging. Okay, so yeah, that is the strategy. Okay, good to know. But there we go. Margin K. Kavusi. No worries, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, please feel free to yell at me. Oh, thank you. I'm happy I got that right. Normally, you can ask anybody. I tend to butcher names more than anything. Okay, that's encouraging. And then we'll summon this guy here. Got him. Okay, cool. So yeah, a lot of these, Oh, thank you for the drum roll. And there's the boss key. Slashing Echo and pull the head out for it. Yeah, I was thinking about that when I saw you could do that, but I'm like, oh, let me go with the bomb strategy, Femsy. It's been a tough day for me when it comes to strategy. You should have seen me earlier. This is Zelda. These are my niece's favorite games. Yeah, I believe this is the most recent Zelda. This one is a lot of fun because you can be very creative with it. You're actually playing as Zelda rather than Link, and you're actually trying to save Link, which is kind of fun. But yeah, there's, like Femsy said, the biggest pro of this game, easily, is that it's, is that if you're creative enough, you can usually solve most puzzles or defeat most enemies, you know, with multiple solutions. Thank you, Silly. I appreciate it. All right, a giant spider. How appropriate. Goma! Alright, let's see. Oh, no, those things need electricity. Okay. Dang, these guys are proving to be a giant pain. There we go. I'd be fucked. Give yourself a little bit more credit, bartender. Like, I had one puzzle on here earlier, right before you raided in.
Okay.
I was stuck on for like 30 minutes. Viva Vibes, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. So, like, believe you me, you know, I usually pride myself on puzzles. It has not been a great night for me when it comes to that. Okay, now he's mad. There we go. Sorry, I get lost in games you've already beat. Bartender, you know my username is Shenzo the Lost, right? I once thought I was pretty good at navigation. I have been proven wrong a million times. Okay. Sometimes I find good strats, sometimes not so much. Different color smoke. Oh, it's like rolling coal. Hell yeah. Yeah, man, you missed all the fun. We got the regulars in here hanging out with us tonight. And there we go. We defeated that boss. After I got stuck in this, for probably like 90 minutes in this temple. 30 minutes of it on one puzzle. About 30 minutes on one puzzle. Got some cold Oreos? Hell yeah, there you go. You found the package of Oreos you lost yesterday? Hell yeah, there you go, Rabbit. But yeah, regulars, welcome on in, and thank you so much for hanging out. For all of you that just joined, if you don't know who I am, my name's Shenzo the Lost. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Bartender and I have known each other for a while. We've been the Hang Time crew for a long, long time. And I am attempting to finally beat this game tonight. That's the plan. So we've been going for about 2 hours so far. I'm planning to keep going, and we just beat what was hopefully the last temple for the goddesses, and we can get into the end game here. So you guys have come at a great time. But Bartender, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome on in, everybody. And there we go, level 10. Try is all powerful. Force chat to watch Joel go golfing tonight. Hell yeah, how'd that go? And do you really force them if they're staying there voluntarily? I mean, let's just be real, Bartender. Try's power has increased even more. Thank you, Silly. And then we got a whole bunch of might crystals, which will refill our bar. Abby gave Joel to business. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. Went better than expected? Hey, there you go. I'm glad to hear that. Always trying to come up with creative ideas. That's not something I'm particularly good at. I'm just a guy playing video games. Everyone in your chat is forced to be there. Oh, okay. All right. Priestess, your courage has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I'm the goddess Ferore, one of the three who have the power. I skipped that, sorry. You have demonstrated true courage, thus I grant my sanction unto you. They're on contract. Oh! Today I learned. So there we go. There is the final sanction. We be brainwashed. Got it. Fair enough. We three have borne witness to your true nature. Now to open a path to the prime energy, go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree. There you may encounter the hero you seek. Remember this, your courage will one day be your salvation. Alright, sounds like we gotta go to the forest. And we've gotten all the sanctions. And Link will be there too. Hey, what is this game? Welcome on in, Transpat. This is Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It is the latest entry in the Zelda franchise. And the first one, at least I think it's the first one, where you get to play as Zelda as the protagonist rather than Link. And Femzy pointed out earlier that it is a game, one of the biggest strengths of this game is that there are multiple ways you can address like the puzzles and boss fights in the game and still solve them. So it's pretty fun. Your hostages, POB keeps us there against our will. POB, I'm amazed you can keep that many people there against your will. You have to teach me your secrets. I mean, what? No, Femboy Link is kind of sad. No, so Link is still in the game. You just don't play as Link, but Link does play a role. Well, that was awful. Yep, I had it with spiders and dark thorns. Good riddance to all of it. Just glad everyone's back. Thank you for saving them. What is it? I think I smell something. Yeah, I smell it too. It's light and fresh and fruity. What is that? I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. We're so hung up on cotton candy we didn't see it under our snoots this whole time. A treat that tastes great and puts a refreshing feeling in your mouth. You mean, yep, smoothies. The fact that we smell them all the way from here must mean everyone's drinking them. Oh, we can't be the last ones to try them. We'll look like pumpkins. Come on, let's go. Peer pressure. It does things. Sheer aura, nonetheless, I'm impressed with yourself. Hey, bartender, you're incredible. Unfortunately, I don't think aura is something you can teach, so I might be out of luck in that regard. But hey, more power to you. I'll just have to find my own way. Nothing wrong with that. You saw it bring it up in one of the various chats. I don't recall anyone saying anything. Hang time, maybe? Glad you're not the only one. Whoa, it must behave, it must behave. Silly, you can say whatever you want. It's No Fucks Friday. Say whatever you want. You have my permission. And if it gets auto-modded, then our rabbit will unmod it for you. Unless it's, like, really awful. And now, smoothies are everyone's favorite treat. Think it was Mistborn? Might have been Mistborn. Silly, I'm tempting you. I'm tempting you tonight. Don't really understand Deku Scrubs, but as long as they're happy, I suppose it's fine. Well, I'm glad we fixed the Farron Wetlands Rift. We got the sanction from the goddess Furore. There you go, Femzy. I'm honestly surprised with some of the shit I've said around here. Well, Femzy, that's because you're a dragon, and we allow exceptions for dragons. Zelda, the ancient forest the goddess mentioned, I don't know where that is. Maybe your father knows. Long have I awaited this moment. Zelda! It's all my fault. I'll allow anything. I mean, this is true. What does the dragon hoard? You have to ask Femzy. Evil Zelda? Oh, noes! The goddess have provided their sanction, so I should be able to approach the prime energy. Yes, this identity should suffice. Zelda! Steam games that I will likely never play. Fair. Zelda, you're awake. After you collapse, Tri brought you here to the castle. We've been watching over you, waiting for you to wake up. But what has happened? I see. The goddess spoke of an ancient forest with a sacred tree. Impa, do you know anything of this? Oh yes, it must be the eternal forest. As for the sacred tree, well, that must be the beautiful large tree located there. So it's the forest northwest of here. The trees are dense. Navigating it will prove a challenge. Hey, Zelda. Null must have been planning this from the start. They wait until you earn the right to seek the prime energy, then create an echo of you. That's why they imprison the goddesses in the rifts, to lure us in and advance their plan. If I'd only realized this sooner. Well, this is rather discouraging, isn't it? Discouraging? Oh, you mean this feeling? Discovering Null's plan so late? Yeah, I feel very discouraged. Null might up obtaining the prime energy. If that happens, our best chance will be to join forces with Link. The goddess has shared that if you go to the Eternal Forest, you may find our hero Link. Zelda, as your father, the truth is that I want you to remain here. It pains me to consider you stepping out into danger once again. But now I understand. You are the priestess of wisdom. As king, I must ask for your help. Please go to the Eternal Forest, find the hero, and put an end to Null's nefarious plans. Please, priestess, save Hyrule. Alright. Oh yeah, let's see if we have anything else. Ooh. Let's take off the material appearances. And let's equip the knockback spin. That actually probably would have been a lot more useful earlier. Oh, we can't warp anymore. Or at least not from in here. Oh, because we needed to talk to the knight. Princess! Whew, what a relief to see you safe. I was so worried when I heard you were attacked. I've been waiting outside nervously, awaiting any news from the king and Lady Impa. You're not leaving again, are you? Are you? Yes, we're leaving. We're going to the Eternal Forest. Oh ho, the Eternal Forest, you say. Allow me to ensure the Eternal Forest is safe for passage. If I leave everything to you, then I won't be worthy of my office. Please, I insist. Right then, with that, I'm off! He's very reckless, isn't he? Uh-oh, we didn't have the chance to tell Wright the more important part, the Null made an echo of you. Yeah, Wright needs to stop, he really needs to stop running off so gung-ho, don't you think? It's kind of bit him in the rear end a couple times so far. But here we are. We have made it to the Eternal Forest. So here is General Wright, and his soldiers are all down. Are you okay, Wright? Princess, why would you do such a thing? You didn't need to be so forceful. That was an echo? Oh, I couldn't tell the difference. I certainly learned a painful lesson. Now, where is that fraudulent princess gone? Wait, I'm recalling now. Last I saw, she was examining that stone monument. Don't see a big sacred tree here. Maybe it's elsewhere. Path will open when the 6 pedestals are crowned. To crown each pedestal, demonstrate the power of echoes and prove your wisdom. Alright, we got the Ancient Orb Echo. There's one. Alright, so remember when we explored this, like, ages ago, and I was like, man, there's gotta be something to do with this. So now we just gotta find them all. Clearing out the forest may have been easier, if I'm gonna be honest. There's two. Rabbit, no forming murder cults out of my chat. Though I know you have been obsessed with that TV show. I think it's Murderbot, right? I know you've been talking about that like every chat I've seen you in. Alright, there's number 3. Too late? Well, shit. You prefer adult-only sex cults? Thanks, though. Hey, fair. You shall not silence us! Okay, look, as long as you're not committing actual murder, then, you know, it's fine. If you guys want to become a cult for a TV show, that's fine. Just no actual murder in my chat, please. Ouch. Okay, we're missing 2. I just gotta find two left. Last night was great, Prison Gamer. It was so great to play with you. Thank you so much for hopping in. And thank you so much for all of your help as well. I do greatly appreciate it. I hope you know that. Okay, here's one. I knew it had to be around here somewhere. Alright. Can't believe that big head, right? So yeah, for those that don't know, last night we played Repo. A bunch of us got together and played Repo. And we got some very hilarious moments out of that. It was a lot of fun. Alright, I gotta find the last one. You know, it's funny, we found them all before. And now I don't know where this last one is. Repo, it is a great game. We had a lot of very funny, clippable moments, including one moment where Ace accidentally killed me with a bag of money. It was so funny. Accidental, mm-hmm. Hey, look, you know, as far as I know, it was accidental. What a way to go, though, right? Death by money! Okay, where is this last one? It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's like literally right in front of me. And there we go. I walked past that I don't know how many times, chat. Yep. Yeah, that was really funny, Prison. When you brought us back, and I immediately we immediately got immediately died. And there we go. The Triforce! Who would have guessed? A path! Right, my soldiers are up to secure the path ahead for you. No, you can't. Only those sanctioned by the goddesses can go through here. Oh, I see. So leave this to us and do whatever else you can in the meantime to help. Zelda's very reliable, and I'll be with her too. We'll handle this. Understood. Well then, we're all counting on you two. I will return to the castle and continue to handle any impending monster threats. Princess, try. Please be careful. Soldiers, move out! Very enthusiastic, General Wright. Very enthusiastic. Let's go, Zelda. Hey, it's the Deku Tree! You have returned quickly, Priestess. So you've already attained the Prime Energy. Oh, the person earlier was an echo of you? She managed to fool this old tree, hum. I, the Deku Tree, have long watched over and protected this forest. One so ancient as myself is not easily deceived, and yet my bark overgrew my eyes, it seems. However, while she deceived me, she won't be able to deceive the Prime Energy. Enter and bear witness to divine judgment. May you be strong of heart, Priestess of Wisdom. So here we go, everybody. The Ancient Ruins. And the Triforce. So this is the prime energy left behind by the three goddesses. Long, long ago, before time ever was, Null drifted in the void of nothingness. This was a pleasant place for Null. The void needed only Null. All was well and in its right order. Until the goddesses came and created the world, sealing away Null's peaceful void. Null relentlessly tore the fabric of the world, but the goddesses' servants always repaired it. Until now. Now Null can return things to how they were meant to be. Back to nothingness. It's time. Time to return all to the void. Back to the state in which Null prospers. The Triforce splits into three. Wisdom, power, and courage. Curse the goddesses! How dare they insinuate that I, a perfect echo, do not have the right? I thought though I did receive run, if I can gather the other two, everything is mine. One went to you and the last one. Could it have gone to him? Unfortunately, I do not have time to deal with you right now. I will take yours last. What do you think she's going to do? I'm sensing something really unpleasant through here. Is this what it feels like to be afraid? But everything will be fine as long as I'm with you, Zelda. Alright, let's go. We need to go after the rest of the Prime Energy. Here we go, everybody. I sensed Null back when they attacked you, Zelda. And I'm sensing the same presence now. I think that dark mass in the distance may be Null. The Prime Energy must be up ahead. Come on, Zelda. And I immediately jumped off because I pressed the wrong button like a dummy. Oh yeah, I should probably heal up, huh? You okay there, Tanner Kid? Big old dog just gave a big old sigh. I think the goal is just to reach the Prime Energy, right? So just keep moving. No need to explore everything in here. Oh, here's a warp point. Well, let's at least go check and make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I will, but might as well check, right? Oh, that's a nice block. There we go. Okay, yeah, it just looks like, alright, it just looks like, yeah, there isn't really any right or wrong way to advance, so... we'll just keep going. Damn, lack of depth perception just crushed me there. We're making good progress so far. Another teleport point? And we made it. And there's Link! The Prime Energy! See, we're the hero after all. Hey, it's him! It's Link! We finally found him! What a fun reversal of fortune. So for those that missed it at the beginning of the game, Zelda's trapped in the crystal and Link rescues her. So this is kind of like, you know, full circle here. Humph! Well, here you are. I don't have time to deal with you earlier, but I suppose I'll make the time now. All the Prime Energy is gathered here, and the Great Null will consume it. So here we go. Oof. Man, I love the music to this so far. Alright, that's phase 1. Phase 2. Phase 3? Hey, Tanner boy, how you doing, kiddo? Oh, hey. Hi. Hey, guys. Tanner's here, everybody. Good boy, kiddo. Alright, we did it! Oh no, the Triforce of Power! Oh no, there she goes with the Prime Energy. Another quick Little reversal here is that Link saved Zelda this way, and now we're returning the favor. Good boy, Tanner. Link, you're not hurt. You're all right? I'm glad. So the hero legend of the Priestess of Wisdom are you two. And the prime energy resides in you, Zelda and Link. Null absorbed the last one. Each part of the prime energy is incredibly potent, so we'll have to take Null down. We've all got to work together to take back the prime energy from Null. Oh, but Link, you're unarmed. We can't defeat Null like this. Zelda, let's give Link his weapons you recovered. Okay, let's give Link his weapons and defeat Null together. Will you give him his weapons now? Yes, when you return his weapons, you won't be able to use them anymore. Also, I feel like once we go inside, there won't be any backing out. Are you ready to head in? I'm ready. Alright, let's rearm Link. So there we go, guys. The hero has his weapons again. It's time. I like how Rabbit only cares about Link and not the fact that I just defeated the boss. I just want to throw that out there. Rabbit's like, oh, Shenzo's doing well? Cool. Link? Yeah! So this is the inside of Null. The prime energy is just ahead. Zelda, Link, let's go. You gave 2 hoorays? This is true. But I assume both of them were for Link. One for Link, one for success. Uh-huh. Hey, Tanner boy, it's okay. I'm right here. It's okay, kiddo. Hi, bud. We did it. Alright, let's rest up. Oh, we've been cut off. Oh no, I guess for now we better split up. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Alright. I know how to do this. Thank you. I like how the two are just staring at a wall. Gotta work together. Down the ladder! Alright, where's that spider? There you go, Raynella. One of the cats is meowing, so we might need to go check up on our little four-legged friends. You have to use a spider to get around? You're just gonna sit there and die? That's fair. Yeah, luckily Zelda doesn't have arachnophobia, huh? Look at that! Teamwork makes the dream work, baby! Let's do it! T1, I don't know if you're still here, but this is me prepping for our split fiction playthrough here soon. Little co-op stuff. Alright, Raynella, you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have a great night. We'll see you soon, okay? And thank you to everyone who's been hanging out so far. Viewership's been fantastic all night, so thank you guys very, very much. You know what this is reminding me of? The tale of Jonah. We're in the belly of the whale. I'm highly nutritious here. In the belly of the whale. Just me? The priestess of wisdom and the hero. I see you intend to interfere. How vexing. Then again, you've come here and brought the prime energy directly to me. The goddesses, they've taken everything from me. Now I use their power to take it all back. Okay, I will take a look at that later, Raynella. Thank you. You have a wonderful night, okay? Ah, so this is the prime energy. I am overflowing with power. Unlimited power. I added that last part for anyone who's just listening to audio. Oh no! Oh no! Look at all the void! No, not the cow! Null is creating massive rifts! The towns, everyone's being pulled in. I understand now. I understand all that is the prime energy. Yet it is insufficient. I hunger for more. I must have everything. Whoa, 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 dude. That's like the first signs of becoming a villain, okay? I must have all the prime energy. Yeah, that's the second sign. Give it to me. And there's the third sign. See what I did there, chat? Does this have to have an arachnophobia filter in the game? I do not think it does. Transpath, I'm sorry. I do not think it does. Hello, Null. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. One arm down. Nice. Phase 1 finished. Guys, I think Null's a little handy, don't you? Did I just lay down and rest in the middle of a battle? You're damn straight I did. I've done that a couple times in this game. Alright, here we go. One arm down. Well, Silly, thank you for sharing the clips with me. I do appreciate it. Always appreciate anyone who clips my stream, that's for sure. It helps a lot, trust me. Alright, we gotta disarm him again. Ouch. Ouch. I forgot I could do this. Just hang on to him for a bit and let my... let my boys do the work. Not enough! I must have more! Null's trying to escape! Hurry! Oh, that's unfortunate. You got this, Link. Your entire Instagram and YouTube presence is Twitch clips. Hell yeah, there you go. This guy is more grabby than a dirty old man on the subway. Alright, hey Zelda, this is like the rule of Dragon Ball. You don't let him charge up. It's like the #1 rule of Dragon Ball. Shark bait, ooh ha ha! Okay. That's that phase done. I guess technically that's phase 2. Technically. And now he's retreating again. Hopefully this abides by the rule of 3, and once we defeat him here, it'll be game, set, and match. Ouch! Oh boy, Tanner Bud. I know, I've been streaming a long time. Hang in there, okay, kiddo? Alright. God damn, I love the Zelda soundtrack. Alright, there's one. Ouch. Oh, no, you don't. You'll never see me coming. Hey Link, can you hit the thing for me, please? Thank you. Alright, there we go. Here we go. All right. Phase 3. Oh, dang it. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can defeat him. Oh! Youch. Alright, will that do it? Let's go! Pull! Pull like your life depended on it! Bye-bye! Give it to me! Give it to me! Booyah! All the tries! It was pretty tough, but we did it. We got through it. With the power of the Prime Energy! We repair the whole rift! They saved the cow! Yay! I don't know if you know this, but the cow is a racer in the new Mario Kart. But there we go. There we go, everybody. Zelda, the rifts will disappear and your world will return to a state of peace. Have a great night, Silly. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the clips. Me and my friends came here to heal an injured world. Now that Null isn't around creating rifts, everything will be okay. With Null gone, there's no need for us anymore, so we will return to the goddesses to slumber. This is where we part. What's wrong, Zelda? Hyrule is back to normal, and me and my friends have finished our work here. But you seem like you're not happy. Oh, I understand now. We won't be together anymore. And that's kind of sad, huh? Zelda, when I look at you, I feel all warm inside. I think I want to tell you about this feeling. I'm feeling thank you. I didn't understand this feeling before, but I do now. I have to go. Zelda. I'm grateful to have known you. Thank you. Friendship hug! Goodbye, Try! Goodbye! Zelda's back! And still has the Tri-Rod! And there's Link! They did it, everybody! There's another hooray for Link. Love you, Rabbit. What did Link say? The world will never know. Have a great night, Mama Humbug. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you soon. And there we go, guys. That is Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We will watch the credits, as always. But thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. Man, where to even begin with this game? I intended to just kind of go through the story and quickly found myself basically doing like every side quest we stumbled upon. I highly doubt I 100%ed this game, but want to give a big shout out to Chad James, who recommended me this game very strongly, and then came in and helped us out, gave us the Lionel, which as you guys saw, I used a lot during the final boss fight. Man, just, I'd probably give this, I would say, 9.5 out of 10. It might be a 10. I want to sleep on it for a bit. I really want to think about it. But just the idea that, one, they finally pulled the trigger on making Zelda the protagonist after, what, 30, 40 years of Zelda? She finally gets her time to shine, and not only did they do it in such a way that still felt very much like a Legend of Zelda game, but they gave her her own story, her own way to shine. It's very hard to walk that line of like, let's make this feel like every other game, but let's make it not play the same. And I very much felt like this was a Legend of Zelda game with very, very different, unique gameplay. Very fitting for Zelda's first adventure as the protagonist. It was fun, the side quests were great, the ability to solve puzzles through multiple methods, the idea that, again, in traditional Zelda fashion, everything you need to beat a dungeon is there in the dungeon for you. It's fantastic, just across the board. And I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite Zelda games I've played in a long time. I'd probably rank it up there with like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in terms of how it made me feel, getting to explore the world and, you know, the creativity and just the sheer amount of love they put into this game. But yeah, I mean, I would say this is probably in my top 3 of Zelda games of all time. I'd probably put it up there with like Tears of the Kingdom and Ocarina of Time. Maybe Breath of the Wild coming in at number 4. But I do really like this game a lot. And man, putting a little bit of a new spin on Ganon as a creation of Null rather than a, you know, just this kind of antagonist, part of this cycle of reincarnation. I liked that. You know, naming, little weird sometimes, like try rod, making the rod sticky. Questionable stuff with Nintendo throughout this game, I would say, for a kid's game, but, you know, again, just, I like this art style, I like the way the game plays, I liked the different dungeons, I like seeing the character development for some of these characters. They even gave the Deku Scrubs character development, which is just wild to me, but they also had a good amount of humor throughout the game, too, so I don't know. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, Nintendo fanboy, blah, 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 but you know what? Fuck them. This is a great game, and, you know, if you have such a hate boner for Nintendo that you can't enjoy stuff like this, I feel sorry for you, honestly. But, yeah, I'd probably give this, I'm sitting at about a 9.5 out of 10. Might be a 10 out of 10. I really want to sleep over it, but it's close. This is about as perfect of a game as you're going to get. And, you know, I really enjoyed it. I really did. So, again, big shout out to Chad for the recommendation and for the guide. I want to thank Rabbit as well for helping me out every now and then. Thank you so much. And, of course, the rest of my mod team. Thanks for kind of holding the fort. Vin, I know you've been busy playing Warcraft, but I appreciate you. Rainella, you went to bed. T1, I know you're exercising and, you know, hanging out with the gym, but thank you. Thank you guys very much for being here. I also want to give a big shout out to Pissed Off Bartender, who has rated us multiple times over the last couple weeks and has brought in a whole bunch of new people to the channel. So thank you guys. Thank you to the regulars. Just thank you guys so much. This has been so much fun. And now we get to move on. And we get to do, I get to find out what we get to do next. So, T1, be on standby, because I think I want to schedule out our, our split fiction playthrough. That'll be coming up next. And, yeah, I think I have an idea what we're going to do after this, but I'm going to keep it a secret for now. So, yeah. But yeah, the bar and the regulars are good people, for sure, Van, 100%. Viva Vibe says, boyfriend plays Breath of the Wild all the time. You'll have to tell him to give this one a try. I do recommend it. It's different. It's different, but it still very much feels like a Zelda game. I know for me, it hit the right amount of nostalgia with new. Obviously, the Triforce, the Prime Energy, the 3 goddesses. The Deku Tree was pretty fun to have him appear at the end. That was really nice. So, yeah, just nothing but good things for me. And I feel there's so much more we could have done. I think there's a lot of secrets. There were some upgrades I didn't get for the Sword of Might, and the Bow of Might, and the Bombs of Might. But overall, I feel very satisfied with the amount of hours we put into this game. I don't know exactly how many, but I want to say it was probably closer to 30. Mostly because I got stuck on silly puzzles or, got distracted by side quests. But it was a fun experience. And I'm very happy with it. So big shout out to the whole development team. I think they picked a big winner here. And I really did have a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. I think that's going to do it, though. We'll stick around and see if there's an after credit scene. But, if not, YouTube, thank you guys very much for watching. And we'll wrap up and do our outro here in just a sec. Oh, there is an after credit scene. Okay, cool. Glad we stuck around, huh? There's the tri-rod. I think Tanner's ready for me to wrap up, guys. He's looking at me. Come here, kiddo. Good boy. The end. Good boy, kiddo. Alrighty. And that, my friends, is Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It was a long journey, but it was a fun one. YouTube, I want to say thank you so much for watching. You guys know the drill by now. It's been a long video, long series, so I'll try to keep it short. If you did like this video, please consider liking and commenting on it. If you like all my content, please hit that subscribe button. I drop videos 3 times a week. It would be great to get to know you. Don't forget to hit that alarm bell if you want notifications for when I post those videos, but here's a spoiler. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Follow me on all my social media. You can click it all down below. Follow me on twitch.tv/Shenzo the Lost. Could have watched this whole playthrough live. You could meet the regulars, make a whole bunch of new friends, and meet all the other lost ones who have been here for ages. We have a pretty good community here. I think you'd like it. But YouTube, that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is when you're watching this video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!